had a point to make here, actually, as you said about Christian phobia. So, what happens is that, in India, a lot of missionaries come, okay? And they come with an idea of conversion. They come with an idea that they need to convert people because Bible says so, and until and unless gospel reaches every ear, that the second coming of Jesus is not happening. Because of that, so the basically the Christians started coming as Syrian Christians in long back, like in 17th, 16th century actually. And some of them left, some of them settled there, they opened the churches, eventually followed by Dutch, Portuguese, Spaniards. All of them were Christians. And then we had Mughal invasion, which were Muslim. And then we had British invasion, which were Christians again. So the rate of conversion has gone pretty up. There have been atrocities on Hindus for conversion. The most common and famous one is Goa Inquisition, where Saint Xavier had perpetrated the atrocities on Hindus for not converting, and they were very, very, very violent. Now, still the conversion is going on at militant rate, and there is fear mongering in that. There is money mongering in that, and people are being lured into, hey, we are going to give you a job, we are going to give you money or settle you down and things like that. So a lot of proselytizing is there. Also, there is miracle mongering, where they say that Jesus is going to cure everything in every kind of problem in your life. These Hindus, I kind of blame them that they don't stick to the most ancient, logical, rational knowledge system that they have in Sanatana Dharma or Hinduism, and rather they get distracted onto the other parts of like Christianity or Islam. But then the problem becomes when these things are not just happening how they look on the surface. The real trouble comes in when they try to move government, they try to change government so that more conversions would happen. They threaten Hindus. But the problem is that with their influence in the West, the actual news that come out of India is as if that the Hindus are persecuting Christians and Muslims, and that keeps going around the world. Whereas 99% of incidences, if you would see, comes from Abrahamic sides, and they commit atrocities on Hindus. Hindus, in retaliation, they will have to do something to defend themselves, right? To defend their right to life, or to defend their knowledge system, to defend their faith system. So they defend, and that is just literally 1 to 2%. And in few past years, what I have seen is that under good governance, we are able to have our voice back, which has been suppressed. The Hindu voice has been suppressed for years and years altogether, which has changed since 2014. And we are able to speak up, and that's why you see Hindu phobia is becoming clear and distinctive around the world, in other parts of the world now, as well as in America. And somebody else pointed that, I don't remember who said that, but they said that I think you did not observe Hindu phobia as much earlier, that you observe it now, right? So I think that in India the situation is very different, and so is around the world. And everything goes back to that Hinduism is a very inclusive concept. It says that Earth is my one big family, Vasudhaiva Kutumbaka. It prays in every day for its prayers. It is for every single entity on this earth, be it being, living being, or non-living being. Because we believe that God resides in everything, every particle of this universe. So, how such an inclusive concept can be attacking or atrocious towards others. It cannot be. So what the world is missing, or whatever the fake kind of news of a persecution of Christians or Muslims is coming from India, I don't know how to deter that news, actually, how to face it, because you see in any of the big publications in United States or UK or around the world, you see that Hindus are being put in such a bad light. They are being told to be atrocious. They are being told that they are persecuting Christians, they are persecuting Muslims. But we are not going to go and convert people. We rather say that you just embrace Sanatan Dharma. You don't even have to convert into Sanatan Dharma. You just embrace it. You just learn it. You just follow the idea of what good knowledge has been taught. Like the world is doing yoga, the world which is coming from Sanatan Dharma, the world is doing meditation which is coming from Sanatan Dharma. Are we asking any of you or any of the world people to convert to Sanatan Dharma? No. We are asking you, and world has been using our knowledge of Ayurveda, knowledge of yoga, and whatnot. So many scientific knowledge system is there in our texts, in our scriptures of Sanatan Dharma. Pretty much the modern science says to be come from Sanatan Dharma scriptures, be it quantum physics, be it metaphysics, be it chemistry, be it biology. But we don't say that, hey, you have to convert to Sanatan Dharma. We believe that everybody who is born on this earth and in a human form is Sanatan Dharmi. I mean, a practitioner of Sanatan Dharma. Then you convert. If you are born into a Christian family, you say I am Christian or whatever, for that matter. But I think that really needs to be pointed out, because militant conversions are happening in India, and then their focus is destroying and wiping off Indian civilization, the Indus Valley civilization, and Sanatan Dharma altogether. So I think that the world doesn't like inclusive concepts. The world really wants to go towards exclusivity and calling my God is the only God is true, and my God is the best God is true. So that's where we are, lingering right now.
So, just an introduction that Divya is a baptized Christian.
The Christianity journey. Are you saying that?
Yes,
Yeah.
in quick words.
Quickly, okay. So I in 2011, I was evangelicals came to me and convinced me to convert to Christianity, and I did not come across Christianity all my life. I mean, till that point of time. So and this happened in university in San Antonio. So they were Christian missionaries, on campus Christian missionaries. Anyway, so I converted and I baptized in 2014. And then over the years, I was told to leave everything Hindu. I should be, distancing myself from Hindu practices and Hindu culture and everything. And eventually, I became like, I thought that it's too much for me, and it doesn't make sense that why should I leave the most beautiful concept that I lived all my life till now? It doesn't make any sense to me. So, reading more Bible, comparing that with Sanatana Dharma, I realized that no, I'm not making a good decision. And eventually in 2020, I left it and I came back to my original Sanatan Dharma. So that was a journey of 8 years of Christianity, and ever since I realized that there is a lot of growing Hindu phobia. We have big dangers coming up, and Hindu survival will be at stake. And I think I need to contribute whatever I can. So since then, I am working with under the mentorship of Dilip ji, and then other organizations that I'm associated with. So I try to give in as much as I can.